Yes, sir. Oh, suspense is killing me. Oh, come on. Oh, God, this is stressful. I just want to get in there. It is going to be so fucking lagged out. What are you doing? Holy shit! Yo! Damn, that's a weight. That's a weight right there. Damn, that's a whole ass weight. Wait, did I just get further into the queue? 88242 233. Oh, were you ahead of me? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Damn. Yo, we were the first there, bro. I've been on all day about it, dude. I've been sitting right here. That's fucked. I guess 8,000 other people probably did too. Oh, boy. Hey, Burns.
Even a thing.
I don't know. I hit it.
110 minutes?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I left
Did
and
Asman get in?
yeah, Asman's in.
Yeah.
The servers are chunky, dude. The starting zones are just, you can't even see the ground. It's just players. It's just play. You can't even see
Nuh-uh.
around you. It's the whole starting zone, dude. Everybody's
Oh my
just skipping
God.
around. They were saying they think it's better than the classic launch.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it's fucking insane
Well, they're
right
saying
now.
they're revamping things and making it like, you know. So.
Yeah,
I just made you tacos.
sick. I don't even know what to do for an hour now.
Eat a taco?
Eat a taco, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids just ate. You can't hear my music down there, right? I'm playing Christmas music.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's wild.
Maybe you do. You gotta do something while you wait.
A workout stream.
Workout stream? What are you gonna do? Push-ups? There you go. That's crazy, dude. How many people are they keeping in each one?
Oh.
Now, when you die, you don't permanently die in this, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I feel like that's much appreciated.
Yeah, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, anyway. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. I didn't hear none of that. Alright, I love you.
You need anything, just text me.
Okay.
I brought you a Heineken.
Thanks.
Water?
Yeah, water might be cool.
I'll get you like a cold ice water.
Thank you. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, fuck. Hmm. This is insanity. Just chilling. Let's do
Nephilim and BC, I heard you guys like pounding a Sonic cows. You guys got Sonic cows and you pound so hard. I just want to know. Can you teach me how to pound, please? Teach me how to pound. 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 Teach me how to pound.
When it comes to poning, we got the potion. They see us coming and they leave the BGs open. Nothing scoping, straight let you choking. I just change the ice, can you win in slow motion? Like us, now you know that my guild's sick. You know DC always coming with them heels quick. Now watch a light dip, coming with the mean Chris. Try to deep like me, I guarantee I'll leave your gear rip. Pause, drop, go, stop, I let my pick hit crit kids, they drop. Newbies tell me when I own that I'm OP. Re-roll over here like you know me. We on top of the charts, check the raid team. You'll say Nep on fire whenever you face me. So if you're trying to when we run, just bring your team. Please deep fast, stay low if you wanna beat me.
Teach me how to pound. 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 Teach me how to pound.
Okay, yeah, I'm DC, AFK out whenever you see me. Hills on top, always in the BGs. Yes sir, time to own, make them noobs all scream. And all you other dudes who might have a clue, pause for a screeny and let them res a few. My guildies always love it when I'm doing what I do. They be saying,
DC, you can own so smooth.
and yeah, they see my gear and try to grab it. You all got glad, go ahead, you can have it. Got a DPS, really easy way in bragging. In arenas, it's just natural. Owning is the habit, yeah. I'm the reason no one's ever in the queue. Everyone just sucks, I ain't trying to be rude. All the kids on my server taking pictures with their phones, and when I'm done, they be asking,
can you teach me how to pound? Teach me how to pound. 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 Teach me how to pound.
oh, the servers are gonna be so lag.
Teach me how to pound. Teach me how to pound.
Frost, holy, never respect, never respect, never respect. Frost, holy, never respect, never respect, never respect. Put your head to the ground,
Dig it down, dig it down, 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 dig it down, down.
dig it down.
Put your head to the ground, dig it down, dig it down, down, dig it down, down, dig it down.
Deeps in, healing. Deeps in, healing. Deeps in, healing. Deeps in, healing. Noob, you know how I go when I DPS. DPS when I DPS. Noob, you know how I go when I DPS. DPS when I DPS.
Teach me how to pound. 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 Teach me how to pound.
Unbelievable.
Teach me how to pound. 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 Teach me how to pound.
Oh no. Oh no.
Remember the time, baby. Ain't got no epics. Ain't got no achievements, cause I ain't first rate. I can't even claim next Ramos. But you know I'ma be your favorite group mate.
Oh no.
Invite me, girl.
Proud of me. Oh, what's going on in Discord? Discord. What are you doing to me here? Oh my Lanta.
Ain't got no fancy schmancy epic mount. You can't go nowhere heroic. It don't matter cause there is really nothing left. Where we going, girl?
That is getting so big, that number. Who's on right now?
Summer girl, I don't got heroic raids, I do alliance raids. Listen, summer girl, hop in my mechano hog and we'll never log. So listen, summer girl, once you PvP with me, we're gonna pwn you, see. So listen, summer girl, in the gank and you won't go back, you won't go back, yeah.
No shot. Is this real live? Mad count.
I know why you're grouping with me.
Yeah, what the hell? I gotta see what Asmon's saying. What the fuck is going on?
Like,
It's literally classic launch all over again. Dude.
I do think it is actually the stupidest fucking thing ever that you can get knocked out of the game and then get immediately put in a queue. Like,
Yeah,
that
fucking
feels
buffer.
fucking horrible. That sucks, because I was in the game, I was playing, and it knocks me out, it puts me in a queue. This is fucking garbage. But listen.
Oh, it
like,
sucks.
what, I can't do anything
It's my
about
life.
it.
Well, I don't know. McConnell just said he just talked about you disconnecting.
Yeah, I
So
sure
maybe
did.
maybe McConnell actually knows
Oh, he like
how to make it happen.
Yeah,
like
he, like-
manifested it.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
yeah, he like put in the he put the word in.
Yeah, wait, McConnell, do you own the servers?
I don't own shit.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
I have nothing to do with any of this.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. At least you got to play. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of stuff done. We made a lot of progress, guys. It's crazy.
Well, fuck it. You can watch that rap video now.
Yeah, I might have to. This is gonna be a while.
Oh yeah, why don't
Like,
we
I'm
do
just,
that actually?
Just hoping it'll go faster soon. You know, after people kind of get bored of waiting. But I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Fuck, man.
I mean,
Let's go check that out.
Once upon a time there was a famous therapist doctor who saw 3 patients. The first was a troubled man who said his wife was kidnapped and he hasn't been able to sleep since then. The doctor said I will put the authorities on her search and refer you to specialists who can make anyone sleep. The second was a young girl. Her parents' house burnt down and now she has no one.
What is this?
The doctor
This
called
is
housing services and gave her a teddy bear for companionship.
No.
Attention gamers.
Oh,
The
it's
other
a
day I
ghost.
logged onto League of Legends for a typical day of work on the Rift.
Didn't I just click like a fucking playlist? Am I new?
Defeat.
But instead of following my usual pattern of asking
Oh,
for more pain,
yeah, I
today
never
was
touch
different.
this.
Attention gamers. Previously on my journey to prove that a League of Legends player can actually be nice to his teammates, I sought out to avenge the deaths of my guildies. I took down the Bloodsail Buccaneers, a clan of clingy pirates led by a literal elf on the shelf to avenge Emmy. Then I did what the Hunter and Fandies group couldn't by closing out her OnlyFans page before starting an escort in Searing Gorge. I showed one of our fearless brainless leaders that I will carry on his legacy by escorting a selfish metal chicken through a humid forest, and then I took down a guild killer in the Vale of Stranglethorn by stripping down to my willies and whipping axes at the troll to prove that I can be a fully natty killer and am not to be messed with. It turns out I can single-handedly start and end gang wars in Westfall, master the hardcore elements and overcome challenges where others have fallen, but I'll still never be as good as a mage. I learned that at this level they can just go full-blown herd dog, gather a crowd, tell them to sit still, and then summon a goddamn snow day on top of them until they all die. And while this is apparently risky and hardcore, it just meant an opportunity for me to save an Elwyn hottie, and then while she is drinking her loaf of bread try to run some epic riz on her. But while the magicians could just mass genocide mobs, I was stuck questing, and the things I was being asked to do were starting to get weird. Some paranoid drug dealer apparently buried piles of cocaine all over the zip code and now wanted me to go dig them up, saying that the only way to find them is to wear this Dish Satellite sponsored helmet while I was out there.
Beautiful big penis.
But while this dude just wanted his dope, every other townsfolk I talked to all wanted to send me to the same place.
Zul'Farrak.
Zul'Farrak. Zul'Farrak to the west.
A high-level dungeon which from my research is responsible for many deaths including guildies, so I would need to ensure that my group was full of hardcore geniuses. For starters, I knew I needed to get one more quest, one that my mage already had but couldn't properly communicate if it was shareable. I didn't want to spend 10 minutes walking through Dick Swallow Marsh and getting swamp ass, but I needed to make sure it was actually shareable first. I knew that quests are shareable if this button is red and not shareable if this button is gray, so I asked the little Hogwarts shitter to hover that quest and tell me if it's red or gray, to which he said no, and then gave me attitude while also contradicting his already confusing answer. So then I was like, okay, you fucking muppet, simple question, is the damn button red? To which he said no, which according to my demonstration earlier means it's not shareable, only to then immediately say it is shareable. So naturally, before I pull another WoW classic and waste 40 minutes of my life walking into bumfuck Egypt, I asked if he could just try to do it now, and to my surprise he did share the wrong fucking quest before telling me to relax. So yeah, that incompetent midget was my group's mage. Add that to the fact that my tank flat out would have died trying to solo a mob if I didn't run into him on my way to the place and let a hyena nibble my nutsack just to save his ass. So let's just say I had nothing but confidence in my group going into an apparently deadly dungeon. The first few pulls were going fine. I was not surprisingly winning the dick measuring contest, but the tank was pulling faster than molasses going uphill on a cold day, spewing some riddles about mana when the healer's been J chilling at full, and while I may be Rav, the avatar, master of the hardcore elements at night, my day job boss would give two shits if I said the dungeon I started at 10 PM the night before was being tanked by a sloth, so I took the liberty of pulling patrols, play a little bit of peekaboo behind the wall. Only to realize she didn't like this and started telling me what I can and cannot shoot, but no one puts baby in corner, and sure enough all the elaborate ways she can get me killed start coming out as threats. We then got to a room with big ass piles of cocaine on the floor, and I'm thinking, bro, if only Marvin could see this, but the group decided that my troll tempers were important and would rather I just wait the 12 minutes for the tank to pull the boss to a spot where I can't attack, so I chose to contribute in my own way. We arrive at the Spanish Steps where a few friendlies were imprisoned, so we politely asked their bodyguard where all his health went, and then we released them only to learn that there is an entire village who aren't exactly cool with them leaving. After a short eternity we euthanized the entire incest-ridden extended family and killed their leader, but something seemed off. The little green goblin is all like peace I'm outie, and that's when I remembered.
Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished Divino-matic rod.
Bly is a backstabbing douchebag and he wasn't a fan of being accused of such, so I had to play the stand still and auto attack for 5 minutes while all 18,000 of his health slowly pisses off until we finally kill him and get back the
Divino-matic rod.
Then the final boss is in sight and I've been patient, so we kill him with ease, then everyone else finishes getting their quest items except for me, and of course these board certified dickheads are all like Vale, better luck next time with the drops, even though they know that I know that there's 60 piles of cocaine in the other room, so I figure if they don't want to help I will finish the damn quest myself. This surely would be deadly to do alone. But if I just dig one grave at a time I'll be fine, I thought, only to immediately realize that these mounds are like clown cars and I was capital F fucked. I couldn't run as I knew there were Pats behind me, so I only had one option. I decided to take a small vacation to another country to clear my head before I attempt to finish the quest on my own, because a homeboy in the burnt brownie of a zone searing gorge needed my help. Apparently his dad died in some mining incident and it was on me to stick it to the greed bag executives at the company who weren't paying out the dead dude's pension. I wanted to tell him, bro, you have the literal Optimus Prime of dwarfs up the hill, go ask him, but apparently that guy was dealing with his own issues.
You see, the climate out here combined with the lack of air pressure makes my fingers expand. They're like gigantic Thelsamar blood sausages, they are.
But we had a devious plan to infiltrate these bitches, which started with
4 towers in flames,
cut out the eyes and then attack their leaders, was music to my Westfall gang-slaying ears, so I did his errands of attacking the serpent sting vaccinated burnt hot pockets so that we could construct a source of fire. Then he was all like,
we will need a shaft,
while his simp sidekick McConnell was like, oh, I know where we can get a shaft you can hold, master. We decided to construct the shaft like heterosexual men, and even though my guide was like, hey bro, now you just need to use this hole to fall to your death in front of 80 mobs, I chose to get the shaft ingredients up top, which after an hour I concluded to have a drop rate of around -9%. Homeboy Vilarok was like, dank, now all I need you to do is go shit on a few people's religion.
They carry symbols and idols that pay homage to their god.
Then return to me, watch me solve a Rubik's Cube, and McConnell here will teach you how to commit arson. He was like, bro, this shit is easy, no one will have an issue with you walking and looking like you are about to light the torch at the opening games of the Olympics. He was wrong, but hey, I'm not above murder, and with that, the first tower was cooking. By the last tower I had a routine down where I would tell Howard to go talk to the guard, knowing he won't be able to resist petting that little black boar back mohawk while I set the whole shit on fire, and then together we will make like geese and get the flock out of here. I couldn't wait to go back and tell the boys that the surveillance was cut and we were primed to kill their leaders and avenge their daddy's death, but homeboy was all like, yeah, never mind, I feel like being a dragon today instead. And unless I'm just an idiot, I got hard clickbaited by that now Charizard who originally promised me a gang war. But weird unresolved quest lines aside, I had to finish my own business, which was collecting the rest of my troll tempers, all because my tank unironically had a temper of his own, and while soloing the Ferric of Zul might seem dumb, Rav the Avatar is the dumbest. And so after 30 minutes of clenching my ass cheeks so hard together they were starting to cramp with countless close calls and me guiltily gambling a bit too freely with Howard's well-being, I was able to finish that quest. So if my ZF group is watching, suck my ass, sincerely, Rav. But with that triumph under my belt I was ready to take on some supposedly deadly quests. The First being in the gaping chasm, which coincidentally was also Russell's mom's nickname in college, but it was also a labyrinth of a cave with like 12 species of bug in it, and my job was to go into the deepest part of its asshole to retrieve some goblin's oven that he left in there for some ungodly reason. That was no challenge for Rav the Avatar, but what I was about to attempt next was just a death clip waiting to happen. A congested cave full of elites, and the main bald fatty that I needed was in the furthest corner and apparently yielded the ability to turn me and Howard against each other.
He is rumored to employ mind-controlling magic.
I knew Howard was going to take a beating and I would need to deploy now you see me now you don't bitch tactics on the ones of the Mitch Jones variant. Anytime I pulled more than one, my hands would get too sweaty to play properly and I would need to run out. I reached the final pack of 3 with the mind controller in the back, and I knew if I didn't go now, respawns would cut off my escape plan if things went poorly.
Oh shit. Oh no.
The universe was sending me signs to just walk away, and with my world buffs falling off and respawns, it would be best to just accept that there are some quests that I can't solo, is what a pussy would say, and Mama Rav didn't raise no bitch. And after running these bald mind-controlling diabetics through the Stranglethorn Vale annual half-marathon, my mission was complete and no quest was going to prove too hard for Rav the Avatar.
No way! Wild. Those videos are fucking dope. This is fucking wild, these queues. Alright. Fuck is everybody else doing? I feel like this is just gonna get longer. I don't know if I should just try streaming after I'm in. I gotta fill like fucking 4 hours of time here? No way, dude. I'm not fucking. Homie ain't playing that. I can try after, like once I get in. Yeah, I just don't know. Hmm. Yikes. Alright, I'll go live later.